Hello everybody, Defense here, and welcome back to Farming Simulator 22 here in Elm Creek. I almost said Erlengrat. I really have to pay attention to my intros, especially for this one. I almost say 19 and Erlengrat all the time. But hey, aside from that, I hope you're all doing good today. Let me know how you're doing in the comments down below. But we are coming back with a tedder right here because it is February. We have work to do. And, well, we don't really have work to do, and that's the real problem. So we're gonna do some grass work. So we've already got that little front mower, and we've got the tedder. We've got the windrower as well. So we went over and picked up a tedder, and I think it's a good buy option. We'll be able to get a lot of work done in relation to this, and it'll start getting us a little bit of money. So hay right now is at its top dollar for the year. We can sell it over the Johnson's market for $121 per 1,000 liters. But I'm also cutting it because we need it. So it can't really hurt too much to have it. Actually, you know, I'm just going to keep it on the back. Not that I'm going to use it while we're running, but we'll be able to run it afterwards. But yeah, so it's at its top dollar. 1, 2, we need hay. So it can't hurt to have a little bit of extra going on. I actually meant to repair this while I was over there, because I don't currently have a repair facility at our base. So I'll have to pay attention to that. Let's V it and B it. There we go. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to what we got going on. So one of the things I was looking at is, because we're running 3-day months, which is honestly longer than anybody else is running. Everybody else I've watched have been doing 1-day months. So they're running a 12-day year, where we have tripled ours and we're running a 36-day year. The upside is I think it'll be a little bit more fun, and if I get behind on anything, I'll be able to catch up almost immediately, which would be nice. The other thing is, the downside is it'll leave us with some downtime every once in a while. And what I was thinking is 2 of the days we'll work on our farm, and then 1 of the days we'll do mainly work around other farms, pick up some jobs here and there, do some work. I think it'll be a fun way to do it. It'll also give us the ability to explore the map a bit more, you know, see what's going on in other places, and also work with stuff that I may not be working with in my area anytime soon. You know, so I think that'll be a good match and a good mix. It'll be able to keep up going with that, and that's really it. You know, but yeah, I'm in a really good mood right now, content wise, because earlier this week we launched our Minecraft server. I think I mentioned in the last video. If you're not into Minecraft, I apologize. Just, you know, hang out for a minute or two, we'll be done. But yeah, I just dropped the first video today as of recording, not on the day this is releasing. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure you check it out. I'm playing on an SMP, which is a multiplayer server for those who don't know, with a bunch of other creators, which has been something I've been missing for a while now. You know, being able to have some fun, do some crazy stuff with other people. And the first video just dropped, and it's got a good words on it, and I'm very happy with it. So if any of you do want to check it out and haven't yet, feel free to either check out the channel, or I will, if I remember to, we'll put a card up in the top right corner of the screen, probably right about now. So you guys can all go and check that out if you would like to. But yeah, aside from that, that's me done plugging other things for the moment. But the other thing is we're going to be slowing down on this series. So obviously by now you would have already seen that I have, but I've put out a video a day since the day after launch for this game, which I wanted to do. It's something I want to try and do for games that I enjoy and like doing once they launch. I want to try and get a bunch of content out for you guys so I can learn, you can ask questions, you can tell me stuff that you've learned already, and so on. But I have to slow it down. 1, because time, it kicks my butt to record that many videos back to back. And 2, Minecraft has just started up. So I really can't do every single day on this series again. I'm still going to try and keep it up. We're going to do at least 2. If I have spare time, probably 3. But that's pretty much where I'm at right now with this. So I just want to let you guys know what my plan was for videos on the channel, because we are doing this, we are doing Minecraft, and we are doing Assassin's Creed. So We're going to swing that in, and I'm going to try and start streaming again. Every time I go to start, things get wicked busy in my day-to-day life, which kind of puts me behind on recording, so I have to do that instead of streaming. But that is the channel update and overview for you guys. And I hope you enjoyed it. We are going to continue with this field. I'm going to throw in some music so you guys don't have to listen to me talk anymore. And we're going to get this field tedded, windrowed, and hopefully baled. Not too shabby. I think it came up pretty good. It's really weird that it does these little weird rows. You know, I don't get it, but hey, it works. What I just noticed is that I'm not going to be able to do it that way, so we're going to have to go up this way at least. Yeah, so if you go this way, it spreads them out. It's really weird. I don't entirely know what to make of it, but hey, I think it's cool. It'll get the job done. We're going to be able to keep going with it. But yeah, a decent, I think it looks like a good amount. We do need to lime this field, which I think we should be able to do before it grows again. I don't know if we have to do it before it's seeded or if I can just kind of go with the flow and do it before it starts to grow again. But we do need to get the field limed, and we do need to get it fertilized. So we're going to take a look into that today maybe as well. I don't really know how much time we're going to have job-wise, so we're going to have to play around with that as we go. I'm hoping that that'll be big enough, our little machine there, when it comes to windrowing this. It's an okay one. It's honestly, it seems to be about the same size as our piece on the front here, our mower. So we'll have to play around with it, see where it goes. But I honestly do not know. But it's going to look cool. We'll be able to get it going when we do get it going. Yoink. And we'll be able to go from there. But yeah, as I was going to say, in relation to what I just told you guys for the plan for like the 3-day month, let me know what you think of it. Let me know if you have anything else you think we could do. I don't think I'm going to stick to that plan the whole time. We are going to be able to start doing more stuff once we get the factory buildings up and going, and just more on our farm. But in the beginning, it's going to be rather, not tough, but I don't think we're going to have as much going on, you know, early on compared to obviously late game when we get more fields and buildings and such. But I think early game, it'll be a good way to do it. We'll find some fun tasks, hopefully, every once in a while, or just jobs in general that'll help cover some area for us. We'll have to play that one by ear and kind of figure out what's up and go from there. Can this be done by a worker? I'm curious. I'll just put a worker on. No. Okay. That's a bummer. Means I'm going to have to finish it up. I was hoping to have a worker finish this up so that I could just kind of hop into windrowing it. But it sadly does not look like that's going to be a thing. So I'm going to keep on doing this. I'll bring you guys back once we get the windrowing going, and we'll be able to do some windrowing and some baling. And as I said, I'm going to keep some for the sheep, and then the rest will get sold. It's honestly not a bad one. I kind of like it so far. It's simple, and you can choose which side you want the swath to be coming out at, which is very nice. So yeah, it's just got the little pickups in the front. You drive towards it, pulls it in like a vacuum, and then it either goes that way or this way, which is honestly very nice, very easy, good to work with. Is it as fast as the big cool spinny disc ones? No. Is it something different? Yes. You know, it's one of the things I want to try and do. I did it a lot in Erlengrat where I'd find different things, not necessarily the best things to use for the job, but stuff that I'd enjoy messing around with a little more, or something you may not have seen. Which is why it probably didn't end up with me being wicked rich because I just buy stuff all the time. But we can deal with that in the future. We're not going to worry about that too much right now, you know? We'll let it do its thing. We'll keep on keeping on. And hopefully we get very rich in this series and I can do stuff like that even more. We're already doing better, in my opinion, dollar-wise. I think I balanced my money more efficiently than I did in Erlingrat and in Felsburn. And I haven't even taken out a loan yet. So, which I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to take out a loan to buy the cloth factory. I think I may have talked about that in the previous episode. I genuinely don't remember. If I did, sorry. If I didn't, hey, we're talking about it now. But yeah, I'm probably going to end up taking out a loan to get that. I think that's going to be a decent option for us, and it will help us out to gain more money in the long run. I only need to take out like 60,000, I think it was. So we'll be able to get that going there, and it'll be nice. The only downside is going to be repaying the... we'll be paying the interest on that loan. But I think a good amount of it will be able to be paid pretty early. And I want to try and get, every time I sell from it, I want to try and get half of whatever I used to paying off the loan. I don't know if that's going to be effective or beneficial or if I'll remember to do it every single time. But I want to try for that. It's, in my opinion, a decent way to do it. And that way I'll be paying down the loan pretty effectively. In my opinion, it's a good way to do that in real life. You know, not half, but, you know, put money towards your loans every single time you get money. It's the best way to do it. Pays off your loans faster. You always have some money, and you get that loan out of your way faster, so you're not gaining interest on it. And that's your adulting lesson from defense for the day. I hope that helps. Look into it, figure it out, and... you know, I hope that helps. Oop, did this not go down? There we go. Oh, it's because I clicked C, but it didn't all fully click it. It just kind of got it stuck. But yeah, this actually isn't bad. Can I get a worker to do this? Looks like yes. Let's see if they go to the end and turn around. Because if a worker can do this, I'm going to hop on our baler and get that going. They do stop at the edge of the field, but I can always clean it up myself. Let's see if they turn around and go back the other way. They are going to get... well, actually, I don't know if they'll get stuck. The workers do seem smarter. I'm worried they're going to get stuck on the beehive. But let's get this guy going. I'm pretty sure this one can run the baler, no problem. So we'll be able to get this guy going. The favorite. I know it's not actually favorite, but it sounds nice. Oh, I also went through and cleaned everything up. My yard is very good for this. I actually pull through behind the trees, and then I pull everything diagonally. It looks very nice. Whoop. I thought I connected. There we go. This guy should be unfolded. Yep, okay, now he is. And yeah, this won't be bad. Oh, we are going to get some straw, though. I don't think I want that, but I don't think there's much I can do about it. Well, I'll keep a straw bale aside anyway. I don't know when we'll need one, but it'll be nice to have one, I know, at some point. Let's go V and B. But yeah, we should easily be able to run this one, no problem. Ooh, wrong button. Oh, it changed it to grass, too. Sweet. Look at you being nice, Mr. Machine. Thank you. We're going to start pooping out bales behind us. This is one of the few jobs you can do in first person without worrying about it. I do like, one of the things, by the way, that the mirrors do work a bit better in this game versus previous games. It's very nice. I'm just worried one of those is going to pop out while we're driving. Nope, alright. If it pops out while I'm turning, it'll just like whip and I'll never see it again. Which ends up being a problem. Yes, I know I don't have access to this land. My neighbor's probably not happy I'm driving over his crop either. But hey, we're going to get it done. But yeah, this would be nice. I might keep half for myself. Actually, I haven't checked. Can you change the size on this one? Open AI worker menu, turn off baler, blah, 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 blah. No, you cannot. Okay, I know there is a round baler that we used 2 episodes back. Last episode. It may have been 3 episodes back now that I think about it. But yeah, we used a round baler, I remember, a little while back that had a variable size. It was like 120, 150, 180 for bale sizes, which was pretty cool. We ended up keeping one of them for ourselves, which is nice to be able to do. And at the same time, it was able to, it allows us to feed our sheep, even though I did buy 2 bales already. But hey, we won't tell anybody. The upside of these ones, I'll be able to move them myself by hand, which I'm very much looking forward to. And it'll be beneficial in the long run. Oh, that's going to pop off. Thank you very much. It'll be beneficial in the long run because 1, it saves us money. 2, working these bales by hand is way easier. And 3, I won't have to shimmy a tractor in there and get it stuck. I probably shouldn't say it for fear of jinxing myself, but this has honestly been one of the smoothest recordings of anything I've had in a very long time. Oh, it's been nice. It's been nice. But yeah, we've got everything all well, we're not loaded up. We are currently loading everything up. I didn't count how many bales we have. I think I'm just gonna send over a bunch and keep some. How much do my... I almost said chickens. How much do my sheep actually hold at one time? 4,500. Yeah, so it's 4,500 liters. These are 500 a piece, so I need 9 of them for a full fill. And let's take a look. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. All right, I think I'll keep 10. So just whichever 10 end up being in places, we'll just kind of leave them there and kind of fill from there. And then we'll be able to sell these. I'm pretty sure it was up at the Johnson's farm. Nope, this one here. Yeah, Johnson's Farmer's Market. Oh, the price is actually going down. We must work faster. Faster. For whatever reason, I now have Master Puppets in my head right there. Except, you know, just the word faster over and over again. And price reductions. That'll be an odd cover to hear. Oh, my brain has been crazy today. This is what happens when I'm in a really good mood. My brain just decides to go on vacation and let everything else do whatever it wants. Alright, so let's do that. And yeah, you probably don't want to sit and watch me continuously go back and forth loading these bales over and over again. So I'm going to let you guys not have to see that. And I'm going to get these loaded up, and I'll see you guys when we're heading over to the farmer's market. And welcome back. We got a bit of work done there. Sorry, I thought we were going to jackknife right there, flip the trailer out behind us too far. But yeah, we're doing good. We've run through most of the day, which is nice. Keeping it at about 10 or 15 seems to be doing very well for our time scale, especially since we're going to have 3 days now. And it is kind of nice. It may leave us with like 1 job a day kind of deal, so I'll adjust time as needed. But so far for what we did today, I think this was a perfect time scale. We'll be able to take a look at everything as we go. But yeah, we've got 1,400 liters on here. I'm assuming the price isn't going to drop too bad, but even if it drops to $100 per 1,000 liters, it's still $1,400 right there. So I can't complain. For a little bit of hay, I think it'll do very good. There's 9 on the field, mainly because I forgot how many. I forgot that I was going to keep some, and was just loading them all up on the trailer, and thought about it and then counted. Then there's 9 left, so that'll be more than enough. That's 1 full fill of our sheep pen there. I think it's technically a fold since it's on the smaller side. I don't actually remember. I don't know the difference between a sheep pen, a sheep fold, and a sheep yard. It may just be where you are in the world, or which generation, like which time period it was used in. I could be wrong, because I genuinely don't know. But if you do know, let me know down below. I may end up Googling it after this, but just in case I don't, let me know. But yeah, we're heading on over. I think, let's actually pull over to the side of the road here real quick. Don't want to block it for all these people. Are we heading to the right place? Hey, oh, it dropped a lot, actually. Johnson's Market. Yeah, it is the one I thought. Okay, this is the place we went and sold hay for the last job we were doing. So it's not a bad run. We have been up here a couple of times, though. Yo, what? Why are you exiting the highway to get back on? That's just stupid. I know it adds something for that section right there, but come on, Giants. Come on. Why would you have a car get off the highway and immediately get back on? Like, maybe if it turned and went, you know, across the bridge and then went southbound and then looped around back to northbound. Makes sense. Actually, I think that goes east-west. I could be wrong. Yes, it does go east-west. But yeah, that was completely random, and there's a little diatribe on traffic. But yeah, we're almost there. We'll be able to get on up here, sell this stuff off. As I said, I don't think we're going to make a lot, 14, 1,500 bucks. But for a day's work in the middle of winter, I'll take it. You know, there's not much else we can do. We can cultivate land, and we can plow land, and we can mow stuff. And that's about it. And I don't need... I may actually get a cultivator for tomorrow's episode. I think that'll be good to do. I'll have to look at pricing of cultivators. I think we did look at that in a video previously. So I'll have to take a look at that myself and figure out if that's what we want to do. Because I'm thinking of doing corn because we already have the harvester. So it'd be nice to be able to do. Let's do L. Excuse me. You don't want bales? That's a first. But yeah, sorry. Getting distracted by the fact that I didn't want to take it. Normally it takes it right off this thing and I don't need to unload it. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm thinking of doing corn. I'm still hemming and hawing over it. I think we have enough money to kind of get us started for it, which won't be bad. We just need a cultivator and we need a planter. So we'll do that because we've already got a seed drill, but that doesn't do corn. So being able to get some corn up and going early, I think would be nice. And since we already have the header, I'm not too worried about it. You know? Let's get those out. Those out, and there we go. Kind of wish I got a total, but I'm assuming it was around 1,400. I think we were at like 52 and change. 52,000, like 600, 700 and change, somewhere around there. Maybe a bit lower. It might have been 15 or 16. 5 or 600, sorry. So all in all, a pretty good amount added into the bag. I will take it. Because, hey, money's money, especially in winter. But I think that's going to be a good point to wrap it up. We'll be able to come on back tomorrow, which should be the last day of February. I may skip the last day of February just so we can hop into March and really get going. I just feel like I skipped a lot of days because it switched over to 3 days at the beginning of the season instead of at the end of that season like it says it does. So we'll have to play around with it and kind of go from there. But yeah, I hope you all did enjoy. I hope you all have a nice night, day, morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. This is my defense. I hope to see you again soon. Peace.